Bottom of the first in Phoenix. Randy Arozarena drills one to center field. First pitch swinging. Bangs it off the wall. And into second base. Just like a postseason game for Arozarena. One pitch, a double, and Mexico is in business. The second time in this game has a runner in scoring position. Orlando Cabrera, Benji Gill. Ground ball, base hit, left field. Mariaga is charging. Meneses is coming. Throw to the plate. Safe. Mexico a 1-0 lead.
Mariaga makes a pretty good attempt here. He charges it very well, comes up throwing, but it drifts just a bit on the outside. Had that been on.
Big moment with Arozarena at the plate. First base is open. 1-2, liner, deep, left, gone! It's tied! First base was open, though Romero got in front of him right away, 0-2. And the home run sombrero. And a 3-3 get first. Thomas at third. Bouncer up the middle, into center field. Mexico ties it again. Racing for third is Barnes. They shifted Verdugo, but not that extreme of a shift. And he snuck it through.
Beyond his reach, it sneaks by, and again we are.
Does. And here is Meneses. Hit deep, left field, and gone! Meneses, 2-0 Mexico!
The pitcher, Nick Martinez, distracted by Arozarena's presence at first, held the ball. Arozarena batting with a base open. Well, he's going to get a diet of fastballs away and sliders. He's not going to get anything to the challenge side of the inside part of the plate, especially the heater.
Arozarena right center field, hammers it in the gap, going to the wall. Scoring is Thomas. Arozarena to second with a double. And here comes Meneses, who blasted one out of here in the first inning. Drive to left and deep. Tucker back. Gone! 3-run shot. Mexico! Meneses again! Pitch number 31 for Singer in orbit. And what an epic bat flip by Meneses.
One of the best. That's right up there with the Jose Bautista bat flip. The two guys that can do.
Here comes Randy Arozarena. It's certainly a different feel now than it was in the fourth inning. Arozarena. Fair ball. Barnes will score. They can't stop him. 8-2. How you like me now?
Wow.
You are.
What a scene. 47,534 are having a blast here at Chase Field.
Liner to left. That's a hit. Tellez is rolling in. And he scores.
How about that?
The all-time record for a comeback, because they've been coming back for a while here. Crowd buzzing. 11-5 Mexico. 2 outs in the ninth. Goldschmidt. Thomas says, that's mine. That's number 10. He's caught. And Mexico has taken down USA.
Starters Taijuan Walker last year with the Mets. 29 starts, a 12-5 record. He had a great first half to his season.
3-2. Chopper up the middle. Aranda, the second baseman, on to first in time. Walker, high fastball. Down goes Thompson. That's strike 3 called. That's Taijuan Walker, who was outstanding. 9-hitter Alexis Wilson now. Runners still second and third. You got 2 outs. First pitch fastball, bounced, cut off. Murray's throw wide. A run will score. Ward is able to get to the ball. Mexico's on the board.
He's really put together a pretty productive and pretty impressive roster.
Jaden Rudd swings and misses. Walker's really on tonight. He's struck out 5 now of the first 8. Anthony Seymour is carved up. Taijuan Walker is really dealing right now against an overmatched Great Britain lineup. Wow. Taijuan Walker strikes out the side, has punched out 4 straight. Tellez, who is lined out. Right now, he's got a bright future as a slugger. Drills that one all the way to the wall, and Tellez has got a double.
That's the best swing he has taken so far at this point.
And that's the Arozarena move. Very 9-hitter Alexis Wilson is coming up. Thomas ready, 0-2 pitch. All the way to the screen, right through Ford's glove. And that's a big 90 feet for Trejo. There's a drive, down the line, gonna score a run. Trejo will score. Mexico, 2-1. They put him in the 9th spot. He's not a great offensive player, yet he's knocked in 2 runs. The only 2 is an out away, and this pro-Mexico crowd comes to their feet. 0-2 in the air. Arozarena. Mexico survives. They are 2-1. Infield's back, and Tellez, soft serve, base hit. Arozarena scores. Meneses scores. 2-0 Mexico, and boy does that balk hurt. He walks Barnes. That's going to bring Arozarena up. Arozarena hammers that ball, and it's going to get to the wall. Barnes around second, headed for third, and he's going to score. Mexico 3-1. How you like me now? Otto Lopez, bottom third, swing and a miss. That's rolled up the middle, might be 2. Trejo flips. Urias to first in time. And Mexico, good defense behind Jose. Done in the World Baseball Classic. They've never advanced. Breaking ball, fly ball, center field, not real deep, and it's going to fall. Base hit. Runner going to third. Throw from Clark, not in time, and safe there.
Boy, what a good read by Urias, the base runner.
And not a great defensive sequence at all for Canada. And they're loaded, and it's Arozarena who's coming up. Ground ball. That's fair. Down the line. Urias scores. Thomas scores. Barnes coming home. He will score. Mexico 6-2.
What a player. We have seen him perform at this level in the World Series.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. 7-2.
And you get these RBI guys to the plate with runners on. More often than not.
Tellez, right field. Gone. Rowdy leaves the yard.
Finally, he gets to where the home run song.
1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Mexico on their way to Miami. Randy Arozarena and this ball club, the #1 seed out of Pool C.
Likes to work fast, likes to work at the top of the zone. I can't wait to watch him. Just a good pitch up in the zone right there. No messing around. So we see that 4-seamer. Look at the ride.
The strikeout here. He got it with the fastball.
A lot of times you can tell the demeanor in Urias, right? Took his time with that pitch. Too much for Martin Maldonado right there. Change it.
He struck him out with the changeup. So Lindor goes down swinging for the 2nd time. That's more like it for Urias. Issac Paredes, right-handed hitter. That ball's hammered to left center field. Going back on the ball is Rosario, and it's gone. Paredes goes deep, and Mexico is on the board.
Hermosillo's finest. He's a hanging slider. 2nd time Marcus Stroman in this tournament has thrown bad sliders and have gotten deposit. That's a really good swing right there. Short to the baseball.
Runs, one by Baez, one by this guy. It was impressive home run to straightaway center field. And he didn't get the fastball. It's a chopper towards second. Gloved to the bag for 1, and the throw to first, double play.
Urias has definitely made the adjustment right now. Just a good double play right there.
Well handled by Alan Trejo. Swinging at the first pitch. 4 bases are loaded. Now Alex Verdugo. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Talk about a moment for Verdugo. 1 for 18 in the tournament. Middle of the field is the play.
Another 3-2 from Marcus Stroman. Here comes Verdugo to shallow center. A little bloop, and it's going to fall. Base hit. Everybody had to make sure, so Thomas comes in to score. Bases still loaded. It's 4-2.
Professional. Alex Verdugo. Absolutely professional. Grinding and at bat at his finest right now.
Trying to get out of a bases loaded, nobody out jam. Paredes has had good at bats tonight, including the home run that got Mexico on the board back in the 2nd. Line drive, base hit left field. That's going to tie the game. Barnes is in. Here comes Arozarena. He'll score. Verdugo slides into third. It's 4-4 in the 7th.
You want to talk about adjusting yourself throughout the at-bat. Early on looking soft. Made a hit with a fastball 2-0. Went back to it. Well-executed pitch. Not a bad one. Just got enough of it. Paredes doing a fantastic job staying through that baseball.
Mexico's come all the way back. They were down 4-0 before they had a single at-bat in this game. And now here in the 7th, it's 4-4. A little flip shot into right field. That's another hit. And that will put Mexico ahead. Verdugo has scored. Urias comes through. 5-4.
Viva Mexico! Mexico's alive! Magdalena's finest, Luis Urias. Biggest moment for Mexico. Biggest moment for Urias. Moya versus Felix Trinidad fight.
3-2. He runs. Rivera, fly ball left center field. Hit well. Arozarena back, and he will leap up and make the catch. Meneses has to hustle to get back, and he will. What a play.
Wow! What a play! Unbelievable. You're not going to pitch to me? Fine. I'll save you a run.
Rico has not scored since the first inning. Kike Hernandez's walk in the first inning got that rally started. Can he tie the game and keep Puerto Rico's championship hopes alive? 2-2. That is strike 3 called. One of the biggest comebacks in World Baseball Classic history, and it sends Mexico into the semifinals for the very first time. Patrick Sandoval.
A teammate for Shohei Ohtani. Well, this is a guy who's going to mix it up. That slider changeup, but throws 37% fastball rate. I will think this is the bait pitch right here. Not so much an action pitch.
And it worked.
Oh, that was nasty right there, and that's the way he's going to pitch today. Japan's got their hands full.
And strike 3 call. Got the call on the outside corner.
Boy, Sandoval's looking nice right now.
And so it's full on Ohtani. On a payoff pitch, Ohtani watches strike 3. And how about Patrick Sandoval here in the first?
Mexico in this World Baseball Classic. That one is lined down toward left center field. That's going to be a hit. So the first hit of the game comes from Issac Paredes. A 1-out single with Luis Urias standing in. Another one, too. Urias right back off of Sasaki. It hit the pitcher, maybe right in the midsection, and Urias will be safe at first. That was like a punch to the stomach, I think. Because of what a big star he is. Chopper to short. The flip to second. That's one. Throw to first. Got him double play. What a turn. With the first baseman Okamoto running just enough time to turn that ground ball into 2 outs. Les 0-2.
He's in a pickle right here. Big hole.
On the ground and nobody's there. At third, he beats the shift with a ground ball.
Well, that's a really good 2-strike approach right there. Look how he hits this. Just gets on top of it. Doesn't try to do too much. 2-hand finish.
Issac Paredes, who had a base hit his first time up. 2-2. He hits a little pop-up behind third, and it's going to fall. Base hit. Murakami picked it up off the bounce. Sasaki came over to cover, so that forced Tellez to stop at second, but back-to-back 2-out hits.
The team that gets base hits with 2 outs more than not becomes the team that wins the game. Big moment here.
0-1. Urias to left field. Going back on Yoshida. It is gone!
Mexico! Magdalena, Mexico! Mexico's finest, Luis Urias, comes huge. What a moment. He got the hanging splitter for a base hit in the first at-bat. Hanging splitter again for a homer. Biggest hit of his young career.
Triple Crown winner, but 4 for 18 without a home run. Now the 1-2. That is strike 3 call. Just could not get the swing off. A shot.
Sandoval's been excellent. He misses with his first pitch of the inning to Kazuma Okamoto.
Okamoto, a high fly ball, deep left field. Arozarena at the wall. He leaps and he caught it.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
This guy, he just proved to everybody that, yeah, he had the baseball.
Wow. What a catch. Sets himself up. Sees the wall, takes a peek, and says, okay, here we go. Lift off.
It's the only thing he hadn't done yet. He's made a great catch. Now he's robbed a home run. He is something. Randy Arozarena. That one is line to right field. Going back quickly and over the head of Kondo. Up against the wall. Arozarena into second with a 1-out double.
You want to talk about bat speed? Randy Arozarena has just displayed it.
And the go-ahead run is in scoring position for Alex Verdugo. Pitch. Liner, left center field. That's going to be a hit. And Mexico's going to go back ahead. Arozarena's in to score. Verdugo with the double. It's 4-3. Issac Paredes, 2 for 3. He's been a huge part of the Mexican offense. 2-1. On the ground, base hit into left field. Duran in. Here comes Meneses. The throw, the tag. Got him at the plate. But another run for Mexico.